So off the tip, it's Phoenix. Pass to Copper. But a league loaded with shooters. Does one stand out to you as the best?
That's a hard question to answer, but I really like the lefty, Kelsey Mitchell. She's about 40% for her career on major volume from beyond the arc.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go with Marina Mabrey. You know, she takes a ton of threes, but despite the high volume, she still shoots it at a high clip.
Reese gets the bucket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Whitcomb misses.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Outside Canada. Pick by Reese. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Count that one.
You can't let Canada get a look close to the rim. This is too easy for her. Great touch.
Bonner outside. Alyssa Thomas for 3. A rebound by Hillman. The Dream on offense. Reese with it. Now guarded by Bonner. And she gets it to go.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here's Plum. Back to Whitcomb. Beyond the arc. Misses that one. She's made one and missed 2 shots this game. Reese on the left. To Howard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Copper. Takes the 3. The Mercury with another miss. And during the last couple of offseason, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
Now here's Plum. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Guarded by Howard. Can they get it? And Copper can't get it to go. Atlanta leading. Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Hillman. Here's Reese. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Copper. Softly drops in the floater.
Impressive touch by Copper there, showing how lethal she can be with the floater.
Outside Reese. And here's Gray. Pass to Hillman. Canada. A 3 from Alicia Gray. Offensive rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up in it.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And Copper can't get it to go. Now Gray looking for her first basket still in this one. The shot by Canada, no good.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Copper. Here's Thomas. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
You gotta be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
Pass to Reese. Canada. Now here's Howard. High quality look, and she sinks it.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Here's Copper. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
One shot. For this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Pass to Howard. There's the three. Melissa Thomas with the rebound. Phoenix trailing here. Here's Copper. To the paint.
And the basket by Mack.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciates it.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Pass to Howard.
Now it's Reese.
Deep Alicia Gray. Mercury with the rebound. And here's Copper. He has 5. Launches a 3.
It's hauled in by Reese.
And so here's Atlanta. 3-point lead. Gray outside.
Now here's Pow Pow. She's covered by Copper.
Phoenix foul. Mack. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hillman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Pow Pow up top.
Clock at 6. Here's Hillman. She's covered by Thomas. The Dream again can't hit.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely. And the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time.
Gray outside.
Pow Pow on the wing.
Here's Reese. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Down low. To the middle. Off to a good start and hits her birds on it.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Bonner defending. Pass to Gray. An easy 2 points on the layup.
With the wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From past the arc, drops in the tray. And it's a tie ball game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Pow Pow.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Gray. To the inside. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. And there's a pick. Poked away and stolen by Gray. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. Walker Kimbrough. Back to Gray.
Pass to Pow Pow. And here's Reese.
She's guarded by Plum. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Mack. Reese defending.
To the left side wing.
Thomas a screen.
Kelsey Plum from outside.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Gray. From downtown, Walker Kimbrough misses.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
6 to shoot. Pass to Mack. All sorts of time. Count it.
Good password. The assist is right on target.
So it's a tie the first. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Really good sign for them. They've gotten a boost from their bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
Guarded by Pow Pow. They grab their own miss. That gives them the lead.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Howard. Now here's Jones. Outside Howard. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
And here's buckets. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Fires for 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
But you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points per game. But in that wobble, 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
Guarded by Pow Pow. Inside. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Howard the screen. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And there's a whistle. That goes on Brianna Jones. That is her first foul of the game. The Mercury making a switch here.
Number 33, Sammy Whitcomb.
Phoenix leading. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Misses the jumper. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. Whitcomb defending. To the inside, Jones. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Copper. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Now Pow Pow. Now Jones. Back to Howard. Block it 2. For Copper. Howard, that's good.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Copper outside. Back to Whitcomb. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Well, you have to be aware of Whitcomb beyond the arc. She is so good from deep.
Outside Howard. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Now here's Copper. He's covered closely. The 3-pointer, no good. The Dream Trail. here's Pow Pow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer. Mack grabs the miss. Up top, Whitcomb. Guarded by Pow Pow. Copper outside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They just can't shake Copper's focus. Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the and one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalia Copper.
Well, she's been an all-star in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
Now here's Gray. Howard up top. The three is up. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all 3 levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this from her.
Here's Mack. Pass to Whitcomb. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Hillman. From deep, Alicia Gray. Offensive rebound. Outside for Pow Pow. And here's Hillman. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The three. Mack grabs the miss. And here the Mercury. Here's Copper. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
One thing that makes Kalia Copper an all-star, her clutch scoring.
Oh, she 100% has that clutch gene, winning Finals MVP back in 2021. The tighter the game, the better Copper plays.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Watches it.
Mack grabs the miss.
Now here's Copper. Plum, Gray defending. The steal. To the paint. Reese gets the bucket.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific consistent side.
Copper with the ball. She's got 14. Thomas a screen. A kick out to Copper. The three ball gets it to go from downtown.
We just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. A three from Alicia Gray. Mack grabs the miss.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Now Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
And the dream call time here. And one player who's been getting it done, Kalia Copper.
Yeah, good timeout. She just keeps hitting shot after shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny her the basketball. Maybe someone else made it work.
Here's Hillman. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Pow. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
Hailing from America's finest city, San Diego, California, none other than Tahina Pow.
Growing up, she trained with another San Diego legend, Kelsey Plum. Similar to her mentor, Pow is a stellar guard who plays with an edge and sees the floor very well.
First free throw is good. She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Up top, Thomas. Shot clock at 6. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, unlike other wings, Thomas makes her money inside, not taking those long jumpers.
Pass to Gray. Let's go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to the test.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Plum. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Reese. The 3 from Alicia Gray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
3 points.
Connecting from way back there. Gray on the money.
Phoenix leading. Outside Plum. Thomas down low. Reese on her. Thomas, no good.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Outside for Pow. Gray outside. Reese on her defending. Back to Gray. Lets it go. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Now here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Honor, no good. And here's Pow. Pass to Hillman. Back to Gray. Here's Pow. Reese, Whitcomb defending, puts it up from 12. And here's Reese. Takes the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Copper. 17 points in the game. Falls all over the rim and in.
What handles! She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Mercury leading by 4. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
And we're seeing a tremendous performance from Copper.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Atlanta trailing here. Now here is Canada. Howard up top. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Copper.
5 to shoot. Back to Plum. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Right side, Howard. Here's Reese. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Bonner, good.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Pass to Reese.
Now Howard.
She's covered by Copper.
Now here's Gray. And she makes good on the layup.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Now Copper. To the middle. Here's Bonner.
Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Pass to Gray.
And here's Reese.
3, Ryan Howard. That'll fall for a 7th bucket. 7 of 15 in this game.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Bonner. That one goes in.
Well done to finish that one off.
Canada with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And a shot by Howard, no good. And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Whitcomb. Drains it from beyond the arc.
If you allow Whitcomb to get a shot off in rhythm off a nice pass, it is normally going in.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Outside Reese. Pass to Pow Pow.
Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
Copper outside. Now Whitcomb.
The 3.
It's hauled in by Reese.
Now Gray.
12 points for her. Pass to Pow Pow.
Outside Howard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. She can't get that one to fall.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Howard, Bonner defending. 6 to shoot.
Outside for Pow Pow.
From outside, off the mark. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Plum. Thomas. Now Copper. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Powering through the contact. Great focus and execution by Copper right there.
Shooting 1.
Lots of All-Stars changed teams in the summer of 2024, including Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, spending her first 11 years with the Connecticut Sun, finishing top 5 in MVP voting in each of her last 3 years. Thomas was so close to getting the Sun their first WNBA title, losing twice in the finals. Just for Thomas, an incredible run in Connecticut.
Now here's Plum. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Copper outside. Kicks it out to Plum. For 3. And again, Phoenix no good. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Gray. Fires from 14. They get it back. Now it's Reese. Picked by Reese. Now Gray. Fires from deep. That shot missing. Here's Thomas. 6 points for her.
A kick out to Copper.
Off target with the 3. The Dream trail. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Back to Gray. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Copper outside. Fires the 3. The Mercury with another miss. The Dream on offense.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Reese. Now here's Pow Pow. She's covered by Copper.
Down low. Here's Hillman. Reese controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Mack. Outside Plum. Bonner. Guarded by Pow Pow. Bonner left side. Shot clock at 5. Thomas. The Mercury with another miss. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Copper. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough. Here's Thomas. 6 points for her. Shot to stop the drought. Dream with the rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Pow Pow.
2 minutes remaining in the
Clock at 6. Pass to Hillman for the lead. And there it is.
With sound awareness and passing skills, Gray is able to find teammates and get them the ball.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And please give a big round of applause. The Dance Team.
The Mercury trail.
Pass to Mack.
Here's the 3.
Offensive board.
And good that time. And so here's Atlanta. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Buckets. Walker Kimbrough with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sherrod. For 3.
Mack grabs the miss.
And the Mercury with possession. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Here's Sherrod. Pass to Buckets. Now Sherrod.
Inside.
Buckets.
And it's good. 2 points.
Assist from
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And the basket by Mack.
assisted
Oh, I
by
love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
And here's Sherrod.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Pass to Buckets. Now here's Pow Pow. She's covered by Copper. Sherrod can't hit.
From deep. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close game here. It's the Mercury leading by just 2. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Phoenix in the lead. Outside Whitcomb. The tray. It's rebounded by Kune. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Jones. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Guarded by Howard.
Now Whitcomb.
From deep. Howard with the rebound. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Jones left side. Off the mark with the little step back J. Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Whitcomb, no good with the triple.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
And the basket by Walker Kimbrough. Here's Plum. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th.
Pass to Mack.
Jacks up a 3, drains the 3-pointer.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Here's Pow Pow. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. It's blocked, but they get it back. Goes back up. Kone gets the bucket. Here's Plum. Pass to Whitcomb. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Picked by Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, Howard is a big-time scorer, so you just knew she wanted those 3 points back.
Here's Whitcomb. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Atlanta trailing here. Now here's Pow Pow. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Jones. Brianna Jones draws the double. Pow Pow with it. Picked up by Plum. Kept alive. Pow Pow up top. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Pow Pow. Pass to Jones. High arcing shot. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
First team foul.
Well, after spending her first 8 seasons in Connecticut, Brianna Jones has a new home.
Yeah, what a run it was for her with the Sun. Didn't start a game until her 4th year there, but ended up making 3 All-Star games. She was a huge part of 2 finals teams.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Both good at the line. Here's Thomas. Pass to Copper. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in.
Using her height and her agility, Copper finds the finish inside.
Now Jones. On the wing, Ryan Howard. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Copper outside. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
Jones outside. Pass to Hillman. Ray. Kicks it out to Reese. Goes up, high post. Hillman, that's good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Thomas with the ball. Pass to Copper. Shoots from the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot. And right there, you can see why.
Now Howard. Now here's Gray. From outside the arc.
Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor.
On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Gray defending. Whitcomb misses. And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 6. Pass to Howard. Back to Gray. Jacks up a 3.
Mack grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Copper.
Shoots over Jones.
And Copper can't get it to go.
And here's Gray. Here's Hillman. Back to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Alicia Gray again missing. Pass to Whitcomb. And here's Thomas. And she banks in the layup.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the Dream making a change here. Here's Howard.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
Just slicing her way to the rim. Howard showing just how dangerous she is when she's in attack mode.
Pass to Copper. Back to Plum. Now Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And she can't bank that one in. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gray up top.
Pass to Reese.
Howard. She's covered by Copper. And a shot by Howard. No good.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Now here's Copper.
Outside Whitcomb. There's the triple. She can't get it to go.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
The shot's good.
This team needed a hoop. Gray steps up, and this is just who she is, a big-time scorer.
Outside Plum. Pass to Thomas. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul. First team
It's going to
foul.
go on Angel Reese.
Plays hard, but always with respect, and it goes back to Thomas's graceful presence, not just on the court, but off the court.
And the first of 2, no good.
Heartbreaker.
A key cog in this offense, Thomas embraces her role and really looks to score whenever she can.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line.
And that puts them up 5. And Atlanta has possession. On the wing, Ryan Howard. He's covered by Copper. And the shot goes in.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
She's all over that shot. Had it read the whole way and gets the position she needs to make the play.
And it's Thomas missing.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Here's Reese. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Now here's Thomas. And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them.
On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Great defending.
Timeout call for the Dream.
Here's Howard. To take the lead. Oh, missed it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Phoenix straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, but just wondering what would happen next.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.